First Zlatan and now Wayne Rooney. Let's talk about it.
Would you be my Mr. Dun? I still got a lot of shit to learn.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Drew here, back with yet another video for all you American soccer fans out there. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, because you probably read the title and probably saw the thumbnail if I did it right, Wayne Rooney coming to MLS, more specifically, DC United. Woo, anyone excited? Not me. So I was in the middle of editing my next video, which I'm going to post tomorrow, which is about USL. So all you USL fans out there, which should be everybody, get excited, because that's going to be dropping tomorrow. So yeah, I was in the middle of editing that video, and I have ADD, so I got distracted, and I was checking my phone, and I was looking through Twitter, and I saw the news stories all came out about Wayne Rooney going to MLS and DC United, and I was like, what? So I checked a couple more to make sure it was like for real, not a prank or something. And it's like legit, like he's legit trying to come here. Now, from what I read, it's not official, but it really looks like it's gonna be. But it could still go the other way and not happen at all. But we're just going to find out. The American soccer transfer window opens around, I think, July. So he'll have to wait till July to make it like official, like an official transfer, which is going to be $60 million transfer fee, and he's going to sign until the 2020 MLS season. So let's talk about the current player that is Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney, I think I'd consider him one of Manchester United's legends because he's one of their top scorers, I believe, and also he's won a lot as a player for Man U, and he's done a lot for the team. So I definitely consider him a legend. I don't know if Manchester United fans consider him a legend, but they should. Anyway, he's also England's national team's top scorer, which is a good honor for him. And towards the end of his Man U career, of course, he wasn't like the best as he was before. So he went to Everton, which was his boyhood club. He started at Everton. That's where he got his name. And then Manchester United bought him, and now he came back to Everton. And Everton were projected to be like a really good team this year in the Premier League. They're probably projected to be like battle for fourth place or even battle for Europa League and just like be up there and challenging the big teams with all the new players they signed, and they had Wayne Rooney back. Everyone was all pumped up, motivated, all the fans. Coach, they had a good coach, Ronald Koeman, all the good players, and I was like, all right. But then once the season started, it didn't really work out that way. Everton had a shitty season, and that's it. And then it's been downhill ever since. Wayne Rooney didn't have the best season either with Everton. He's made 31 appearances and scored 11 goals. Really not that good for a guy who's used to scoring like 20 plus goals like every season with Man U. But, you know, he's getting older in age, so he's not the player he used to be. Heard that, MLS? So that's a quick background in a nutshell for Wayne Rooney right now. So now let's talk about him coming to DC United. First of all, DC United is bottom of the Eastern Conference, like dead last, 5 points to their name. And they're looking to sign one of the biggest name players in Europe right now. And I just can't like wrap my head around it. I don't know why they're doing it. Like, I don't know how it's gonna help them. If they think that signing a big name player who's past his best is gonna help them boost their team's morale or help them get out of the bottom of the table, at least into midsection or at least even in the playoffs, they gotta be joking themselves. Because look about LA Galaxy. I know LA Galaxy was having a really tough season in the beginning of the MLS season. And then they signed Zlatan. They had the first game with Zlatan was really great. Everyone knows that. I know that. The second game was pretty good too. They also won. Zlatan scored, I believe. But then after that, like, they've been losing or tying, not doing well. And you can see Zlatan was frustrated in the last loss they got, saying that his LA Galaxy teammates need to wake up and pull it together because Zlatan can't do it by himself. I mean, what 35-plus-year-old can carry a whole team by himself? Nobody. So that really was didn't work out the way LA Galaxy fans wanted it to. But, you know, it's still early in the season. I got to give Zlatan credit. I can't just shit on the whole thing because him being in MLS is pretty cool. I'll admit it. He was on Jimmy Kimmel, one of the Jimmy talk shows, and I was like, oh, it's hilarious. He's like actually hilarious. So that's really cool to see like an MLS player like that on the big stage on like national TV. So is this another step backwards for MLS? You know, having signed Zlatan, who's really up there in age, and also now signing Wayne Rooney, who's 32 years old. I know he's a couple years younger than Zlatan, but I think Zlatan is a better player than Wayne Rooney ever was. Like, prime Zlatan's better than prime Rooney, I think. That sounds like some kind of like superhero shit. And also, Zlatan, who's up in age right now, is also better than Wayne Rooney is currently. So I really don't think Wayne Rooney can offer much to DC United except what, like the name, his name on a jersey, some sales, some ticket sales, some merch to be sold. That's all the most he can influence his team, I think, at least in my point of view. I don't know how you guys feel out there, but that's just my reaction to this whole Wayne Rooney come to DC United. I think it's a terrible idea. It shouldn't happen. It just makes the league look bad. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I don't want to say the same thing I said in the Zlatan video, but I have to. Like, it's just a bad idea. It's not gonna work out. Like, I'm not gonna like pretend it's all gonna be good. Let's just sweep it under the rug and forget that MLS has all these problems, because they're still there. Like, we're still a joke league to other leagues around the world. People laugh at us. They think we're a retirement league, and this doesn't really help the cause at all. We should be going away from this kind of players that we're signing like this. Like, I thought, like, it's surprising DC United signed a player like this. I was thinking LA Galaxy would try to do that, or LAFC, to see like, hey, let's just match LA Galaxy's, big name player with our big name player and buy Wayne Rooney. But I'm still shocked that DC United is gonna do this. Now, like I said, it's not official yet, but we're gonna have to wait until July, I guess, or maybe a couple more weeks when more news comes out. We'll see if it really happens or not. And then the sooner I know more things, then I'll post another updated video talking about what's going on with the current deal with Wayne Rooney to DC United. But I want to ask you guys a question now. Do you guys think this is a good idea or a bad idea? Is Wayne Rooney going to succeed at DC United? Can he be the one that lifts their spirits and gets them out of the bottom of the table? Let me know your thoughts down below. Sorry this is a really short video, but it's just a quick reaction. Got to get back to my USL editing video, so be excited for that tomorrow. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.